Yo, what's going on, guys? Your boy Vita here, back on the Madden 16, and today I got you guys a nice splits out of the 4-6 normal. Any playbook with 4-6 normal is gonna work. I'm doing it with the cover 2 playbook. It's what I'm really breaking down. So if you guys want to be able to run my complete blitzing scheme with everything that I upload, cover 2 playbook is probably gonna be what you're gonna have to choose. But we'll just start off with. Right now I've just been doing the 4-6. I think this is my second blitz out of it. And it's mainly, it's pretty much opposite side too, which is good. It's a good way to mix it up, but you definitely want to have your quickest person at right end, you know, speed and excel. And then at defensive tackle 1, not as much defensive tackle 2, sometimes it comes in, but not really. Definitely defensive tackle 1 and right end 1, and then maybe I could see having a pretty quick right outside linebacker in case the edge sheet is the kind of part that comes in, but we'll get to that in a little bit. So like I said, it's out of the 4-6 normal. Really, you just want to pick cover 3 or cover 2. Blitz was actually ran up against me, and the guy that was running was only running those 2 plays, so I'm not too sure if it's like a universal setup or what, but those are what he ran, so that's what I'm going to run it in. What I'm going to do is base align blitz this left of screen outside linebacker and move him out until his blitzing angle changes, but make sure he stays somewhat close to the line. And he was using this guy and like holding RT, letting him come in, but I haven't found that setup too consistent. But he was setting it pretty well, so maybe my setup isn't the same as his. But I just like to blitz him, move him out like that, and then all I'm going to do is just crash middle after my line sets like that. Then I want to pass commit, and I don't want to hold anything. I just want to snap the ball and sit still. And you're going to see either the left A gap or the left B gap is just going to absolutely scream. So we're going to know how to show you guys again. Okay, just kidding. The half is going to end. So we're just going to come stick, and we're just going to cover 3 again. All you want to do is base align. Just blitz the outside linebacker and move him out like that. You want to crash the middle. It's going to look just like that. And then when you snap the ball, you don't want to move. You want to let the A or B gap come in. Because if you move around, it's not going to come in. We're going to snap the ball, and then that time the edge sheet came in. After you run it a few times, I don't know. This usually doesn't happen online, but it seems like offline or like against the CPU. After you run a blitz a few times, like they just start figuring out how to pick it up. Like the AI just adapts. You just want to blitz him, crash middle like that. Pass commit. Just going to sit still. When we snap it, we're going to see that the edge sheet comes in again. But one thing that's good about this is the edge sheet is incredibly quick. That's why I said you probably want to make sure you have a decently fast linebacker in there. I want to show you guys again. I know I can get it to come in because literally I've been running this blitz like the whole 15-minute first quarter, both sides of the ball, and it's been coming in very consistently. So just like that, after the defensive line sets, you want to crash middle. That pass commit and just stand still after you snap the ball, and you're going to see that the B gap is going to come screaming that time. We're going to flip sides, but I have the same personnel in over there too, so I can show you guys there as well. So I'm just going to come out, stick, come to 4-6. We'll do cover 2 this time. Want to base align, blitz him and move him out. After the defensive line sets, we'll crash middle just like that. Pass commit, we snap the ball, we're going to sit still, and that's, oh, A gap almost came in. The B gap comes in, and of course, going to force a fumble. I just can't let that team get a rest. That's another thing. I know they're probably incredibly tired because I no huddle every time. Go back in the Steelers stick, go to 4-6, cover 2 invert again, base align, just like that, blitz the linebacker, move him out till his angle changes, keep him down on the line, crash the middle like that, and also you pretty much have to use this linebacker. It just makes, you can come over here too, it just makes it more consistent whenever you stay on this guy because your user draws more CPU attention even if you're not holding anything. So they're always going to look at you first. So you just want to stand still like that. I'm not touching any of the sticks, I'm not hitting any button. I snap the ball, still not hitting anything. After I see the initial A gap or B gap come in, then I'm able to move. That time the right B gap came in. That usually doesn't happen, but it will every once in a while. That's why it's still kind of important to have someone decently quick there, but in MUT everyone's pretty quick, so you should be fine. Even if it's like a Vince Wilfork with like 70-something speed and a decent excel, they'll still probably come in. So the same setup in cover 2, we're going to snap the ball, and that time the left B gap is going to come in. I haven't been able to run this blitz that long. Like, someone just ran it against me, and I was like, hey, that's going to be great for a video. That's the kind of person I am, or if someone's going to run a blitz against me, I'm going to show it to you guys. So we're going to do the same setup, and this time we're going to slide to the left and see if it comes in. And my dog is just barking like crazy. I hope you guys can't hear that. But we're going to slide to the left, and I'm actually interested to see if it's going to come in. Oh, it actually started to come in. I wonder if it's supposed to come in right there, or if they just got lucky. I'm going to try it one more time, and if not, yeah, Slide Protect's going to pick up the Blitz. But like I said, I haven't really ran it that long. Like I've only used it myself once. In a game. It was the kid that was sending it against me, but after that I took it to this session right here, and I've been using it, but it was very consistent. So we're gonna slide to the left again, see if we can get it to come in. Stand still, and that was definitely a block shed. Don't think that was it. So it looks like a slide to the left is going to stop it. I actually want to try a slide to the right. See what it's looking like. That way you guys can get like an idea of what you don't want to run it against. I'm not going to come out here and say that it's an unstoppable blitz when it clearly isn't. So we're going to look like that. This time we're going to slide to the right, and I want to see if that's going to pick it up. So we're going to snap the ball, stand still, and that A-gap was supposed to come, but Fletcher Cox is a little slow. A-gap definitely would have came in Mutt if someone defensively quick was there, and then if not, you know, the edge heat was still there. So we're going to go ahead and this time we're going to slide in the middle and see what that does. Same thing. Line just sets. We're going to crash. This time we are going to pinch our line. Let's see what it looks like after we snap it. It looks like we got a chop block on the right side, but definitely it looks like a slide is probably going to stop the blitz for the most part. Let's go ahead and let's block our running back and see what that looks like. This time we're blocking the running back. Base the line, blitz, move him out, crash the middle like so. We snap the ball. We are going to get it. We're going to get picked up. But we got pretty decent block shit on it because we're sending a few people. But this obviously isn't going to be a blitz you want to send every play, since obviously it is stoppable like every other blitz in the game. It's just something you want to mix in. And it's a super simple setup. You know, all you got to do is not blitz this guy and keep him there. Keep them in the flat if people are just abusing it over and over again. It's just something you want to mix in every once in a while to show people that you can blitz. So let's just go ahead and block the running back again. Snap the ball. And actually the B-gap is going to come in that time. So I guess blocking the running back isn't a consistent way to pick it up, which is actually pretty good, but it seems like Slide Protect for the most part does stop it. I will run under center, but the guy I was playing against, he hit me under center. So it came under center when he was running it at least. Let's blitz and move out, crash the middle like that. Just keep using him. Snap the ball. And it's actually going to get picked up. I wonder if it was just because there was a motion before. I'm going to just reroute him. So line. Okay, what's going on here? Blitz and move out just like that. Crash. Middle. And when we snap the ball, and there's the A-gap coming in. I don't know who was offside. I guess I moved the linebacker offsides, but that's what was happening to me too whenever I was coming out under center. So it definitely comes in under center, and I'm pretty much willing to bet that it's going to come in if we do play action, because of the guy on the edge. He's probably going to run in. I don't really have any play action plays myself, so I didn't really even try it. So let's go ahead and give it a try. Just like that. Snap the ball. We are actually going to get picked up. So I guess play action is also going to stop the blitz, but because we're sending we're sending 5 people, so we are going to get pretty decent block shed for sending 5 people, of course. Baseline. This time I want to just like that. And we're actually going to send not on a route. And I want to try doing what he did. I think what he was doing was he was using the guy and just holding RT. Let's go ahead and snap the ball and see. And see, there's the A-gap that's coming in. And then because of that, I get to move the guy around. So I guess what he was doing was he was holding RT on the guy and waiting for the gap to come in. And then he was moving. I'll try and show you guys. So this is who I'm using right now after I did the setups. And I'm just holding down RT. I'm not moving. I'm not moving. I'm not moving. Now I'm moving. After I know for sure the B gap is coming in, I'm going to move. I'd say about right there. You could probably, maybe like right there. You could probably start moving. Actually, yeah, because you see this guard over here will get like a goofy animation and just glitch over there. So you definitely want to make sure that your defensive tackler end is going to make it so the guard isn't going to warp and pick him up. So as long as you're sitting still, that's not going to happen. But you know, I'm still sitting there, so if he dumps off to the flats right here, I'm going to be able to tackle him for a loss and maybe jump it if the linebacker's quick enough. So that's it for this video, guys. Hopefully I can get some more blitzes out. Maybe I want to try and get something out of the 4-3 like I said I was going to, but this 4-6 blitz was just too nice not to get you guys as soon as possible. So subscribe for more content, give it a like, comment. If you need any help with the setup, let me know. I'll help you guys out. And as always, me.